Hello everyone, welcome back to the best stand ball striking series ever. So, last couple of weeks we've been setting the table, getting you ready to get more accurate with your golf shots. Today is the day. So before we get into what we're going to talk about today, free swinging motion, you got to start with the swinging motion. Quiet your mind, you got to be able to quiet your mind down so you don't have the monkey mind, all the chatter. Getting control of the divot or where that club is interacting with the ground. And then last week, as you so elegantly did, learning to hit the middle of the club face. Yes? It's all important. Okay, so once you hit it solid, then what we're talking about next is controlling the direction of the ball. We'd like it to go in front of you, on the green, keeping it real, between the trees.
Okay, so we're going to run some club face experiments today. So it's not 100%, but it's fairly close. So your club face is going to determine where the ball starts. So if your club face is closed, it's going to start left. If your club face is open, it's going to start to the right. If your club face is square, it's going to start straight. Not 100%, but 80%. To keep this easy on you, I might just assume, let's go with 100% here because it'll make your life a hell of a lot easier.
Okay. What's the only thing that touches the ball then?
Your face.
The club face. So if the ball goes right per your definition, what you just talked about, why did it go right?
Face is open.
Face is open. If it goes left, why did it go left?
Face is closed.
I think last week or 2 weeks ago you said this isn't rocket science.
No.
No shit.
Simple.
It is not rocket science. So please.
Don't make this harder than what it needs to be.
So we have this little baby, and we're going to stick it here. George, can I ask you to get in there? So Ben, if you set up, and then, George, if you kind of get that camera down, we can see if you point the face left, the ball's going to want to start that direction. And then it's going to go over there. And more over there. Somewhere in between. So, if you want to get good at controlling your golf ball, you have to understand it's about learning where that club face is at and the cause and effect. If the ball goes left, face is left, so on and so forth. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
So you use the word experiments.
Yep.
Where are you going to start? What are you going to experiment with?
I'm going to try to get the club face closed at impact. I'm going to try to go open at impact. I'm going to figure out maybe what I need to feel in order to get this thing square. So now some of you at home might be wondering, well, how do you do that? Well, we'll give you a sneak peek on maybe a couple things that you could do. So one of the things that you could do is if you just hold your club face out in front of you, and if you rotate it closed, what did your hands do? Or I could rotate it open. What did my hands do? Square. What did my hands do? So this is a great way that you can kind of learn maybe how to open and close the face. The other thing that you can experiment with is your grip is the one thing that actually connects you to the club face. So way too many times in our business, everyone's talking about you got to grip it a certain way. Well, we agree, kind of. We would say that there's a way that's going to work for you. We just know that the grip influences the face. So you got to figure out what might work for you, not what works for everybody else.
There is no one grip.
There really isn't. So just to give you a quick little background on the grip, the more you twist your hands to the right, come on in here, George, the more the face is going to close. The more I twist my hands to the left, the more the face is going to open. And then there's all the in-betweens.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
So
Kinda cool, right?
So what if we presented with the idea of grip change, it really starts at what the ball do.
Yep. So if the face is too closed, you could change your grip to get the face more open.
That's pretty simple.
That's very simple.
If you understand the rules, it's simple. If you don't understand the rules, you're going to always struggle. And you're going to always be looking for that magic bullet. And you're always going to get sucked into believing that there's a perfect swing, P1, 2, 16, 17. Yeah. Good God. Okay, so you said you could just open or close the face.
Yeah.
Or use your grip. What are you going to do here?
I'm just going to open and close it. Here we go. Closed face. So notice I'm setting up square to the target. My club face is square. I'm going to get closed at impact.
Ooh. She go.
Whammo.
All right, so the ball went left. Why did the ball go left?
Because I was a little off in P3. Face was shut.
What a smart ass. Okay, so now you're going to open the face, yes?
Yes.
She go. Why'd the ball go right?
Face is open.
That's the only answer. That's the only answer. Now, somewhere in between. Oh. Somewhere in between. So, you'd be shocked if you want to help yourself really quickly. Do what Ben just did. Learn to close the face. Get the face closed. Learn to open the face, like ping pong, right?
Yep.
Somewhere in between. So that was the first way. The second way is a grip. And then, before we go into that, or if we get to that, the third way is just trying to start the ball in a direction. So you're not really thinking about how you're going to do it. So Ben, in this one, see if you can just get your attention more out to the target. So get your attention over there to the left. And I'm going to ask you to commit to that one thing, starting the ball left. You're not going to know how, no big deal. All right, very good. So was your attention out to the left of that line?
Yep.
Very good. And the ball started left, so we know the club face was left. Now, same scenario. Oh, sounds right. Way over there to the right. Okay. Ball goes to the right, so the ball really was following your focus.
You got to put your eyes there.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of times we'll ask people how focused on the target. You're like, oh, I'm pretty focused on the target, but the problem is their process looks like this.
All about the swing. Only
And
about
not
the swing.
once do they look out there. Have you ever tried to play catch with somebody and you don't know where they are?
Or if you go into the basketball gym and you have the perfect form, but then we come in there and turn the lights out and you don't know where the basket is. You're gonna make
Good luck.
Okay, so keep playing, keep it smooth, one motion, free swinging motion. Learn to quiet your mind down. This is not rocket science. Control where the club's interacting with the ground, yes?
Yep.
Then go to the center face contact, and then start playing with the club face direction. A couple different ways. You can move your hands, open, close, grip, attention. There's simple ways to do it. So we thank you for joining us. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give us a thumbs down and let us know why. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below. We'd be happy to answer them. We thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next time.